Xfinity Comcast internet go down on us today, and we think because our neighbors' internet's doing fine, we don't think it's because of an outage. Most of us are used to these cable modem Wi-Fi routers, and they're kind of a combo deal you get with your internet provider. We're Xfinity, so I went and did some research and tried to find another option. I think we're going to go with a cable modem that is a dedicated unit and also a Wi-Fi router. That way, if one of them goes down, we can just replace that and not have to replace both. One of the benefits of buying these two units, I think, will be the first thing on this list, eliminating the monthly rental fees. So when you have something like Comcast, Xfinity, you end up paying like $5 to $10 a month. Now, if you pay $10 a month times 12 months, that's $120 a year. $120 a year times 10 is $1,200. Now, granted, hopefully you're going to upgrade or something will change in those 10 years, but even if it's 5 years, I mean, that's $600 some that you're going to save. So this, I believe, this modem ran about $65 or $69 or something like that, and this smart Wi-Fi router runs about $160. So, you know, it'll set you back a pretty penny up front, but at least you're going to save money in the long run and have, I think, better components. So I'm going to try to show you how to set this up. If you open the box, you'll see the quick start directions, an Ethernet cable, a power adapter, a warranty information, and then you'll see the little cable modem. It's pretty tiny. According to the quick start guide, you're going to need to first collect your provider information, the account number, phone number, email, login, passwords, etc. Then you're going to want to unplug this guy. You're going to unplug the coax cable and the power adapter and the Ethernet. Take your power adapter and you're going to plug it into your cable modem. Then you're going to want to go get the coax cable and screw this into here. All this stuff should already be set up because you have been using your Xfinity Gateway. I didn't want to torture yourself or me by trying to screw this coax cable into the back of this cable modem. So I'm just going to show it already screwed in. You want to make it nice, make sure it's nice and tight, and then you're going to plug that into the outlet here. And into I've attached this Ethernet cable to the back of my laptop, and now I'm going to fire it up. And once that comes up, I'm going to follow the directions on here. I plugged in the cable modem and I'm waiting for it to come online as well while I'm waiting for the laptop to fire up. Okay, if you're trying to change out your gateway to this cable modem with Comcast Xfinity, you're gonna type in any of these things. I think any of them will work, but I think I put xfinity.com internet setup, the one in the middle there, and then it'll automatically redirect to register B xfinity.com activate channel walled garden, and then you'll get this. I made the mistake of thinking I had to download the app. I mean, it's not a mistake, but what I would just say is go down to click here to begin, because we are pre-installed Wi-Fi Gateway, So we already had a gateway, so we're going to click here to begin. And then it'll take you to this. And I'm going to click the ID and password because that's what I have. And then it's going to ask you for this information, and then I will come back after I enter this because I don't really want to give that information on YouTube. Okay, so I entered my username and password, and then it asked if I wanted to activate it for my address, which I didn't show. You're going to say yes or next or whatever, continue, and then it'll come to this, activating your services. And then it'll do this. All set. Okay, so now I have internet to this specific laptop, but I need to now disconnect this Ethernet and run it from the cable modem to a Wi-Fi router that I just purchased, and I will show you that next. I'm going to be opening up this Nighthawk AC1900 smart Wi-Fi router, and I'm pretty excited because I think this is going to be a pretty sweet router for what we need in our house. And we have lots of people that live here. I have about 5 people in my house, so with distance learning and streaming of Netflix and Hulu and Amazon Prime and Disney Plus on multiple TVs, it gets used pretty hard. So having a really good Wi-Fi router is a good thing, especially for those people who are gaming too. Once you open up this thing, you have your wireless router. You have, looks like another Ethernet cable. You have this thing. Oh, these are the antennas. You have a power adapter, and then you have your quick start information and contact us. So there's your unboxing, which I usually hate doing, so I apologize. Okay, the first thing you want to do is attach your antennae, which is not fun to do. You're going to just screw these on, kind of like you would the coax cable on the back of your cable modem. I'm going to show you this one, and then we're going to, through the magic of Hollywood, I'm going to have the other ones finished. See that? There's that one. Alright, I have all the antennas attached. Resist the urge when you take the plastic off of this to rip this off, because it has this little password on it, which now you're going to know my network key password, and I'm going to change it, so screw you if you're trying to hack it. And you're also going to want to download the Nighthawk app from either Google Play or the App Store, and that will be the way you can kind of change some of the security features on this Netgear. I'm pretty excited about this because the better router you get, the better connection and security and stability of signal you'll have. I have to say, I guess with having this app, they forego a lot of the information on how to set this up in regards to the cable modem. So don't expect to have a lot of instructions on how to set this up right out of the box, because it's not. You're going to have to download this. It's based around smartphones now. So I will show you how to do it from the phone the best I can, because I'm shooting this on my phone. Okay, so I attached the Ethernet cable that goes down to this cable modem. I've attached the random Ethernets that we have going through our house to the back of these, and then the power adapter goes on into the, sorry about the lights, the electric outlet here in the wall. So this is all ready to go, and now I just need to connect it all up via the software to make sure that it is sending its signal out, and all the different computers and TVs and whatnot can access its signal. Okay, the first thing you want to do is click on the Nighthawk app. Bring this up. It's going to check for an internet connection. And then you're going to click on the new system setup. Then you just hit get started. And then you're going to find your product is going to be the Wi-Fi router. Then you're going to come over here and you're going to get the Netgear QR code. Then you're going to locate your modem, and you're going to disconnect any devices connected to it. Which case I'm disconnecting the Ethernet, and I'm also going to disconnect the power cable. So I disconnected the power cable to the modem, and now I'm going to plug it back in. This is all happening off screen. And I'm going to hit continue. I plugged it back in. I'm going to wait for the lights to come on. They're doing that. And then I am going to connect the Ethernet cable for the Nighthawk router. So I'm still recording this, and it's just going to keep showing things like if you give your network the same name as your prior network, everything will connect easier. So my modem is all green now, so now I'm going to connect my router, and it's going to look for the router and see what it wants to do here. This will take a couple minutes, so just hang in there. We're going to do this together. Don't mind the children playing in the background. Okay, now it's saying wait 1 minute, and I'll make sure that the mobile device is connected to the Netgear 42. Once the router is found, you'll be able to just bring up your network Once it finds a router, it'll ask you to change your router name and your password. So you just do that. I changed ours back to what ours was, ZZZ Pro. And then I just changed the password back to the original password of our whole network, and everybody's computer and TVs and everything should connect pretty easily. So now everything is running pretty well, and all the devices in our house are operating correctly. I hope that you'll do me a favor and like this video. I will include links to both of these devices in my description. You can buy them on Amazon. It's probably the cheapest way. And if you like these kind of videos, subscribe to my channel. Thanks.